Hi everyone, Triple Aqua here from the West, from Key West it is. I'm Mermaid Christiane. Thank you so much for joining me today on my YouTube channel. I want to talk about the 1111 portal. It's something that has been coming up a lot lately with one friend. She's been saying, oh, I've been seeing 1111 everywhere. And I know it's always been a significant number for me. Every place that I've loved to live at and been very comfortable, I've always had 11 in my address. So it's always felt like home. And interesting enough, 1111 is to bring divine pairing and unions together, whether in business and friendship, and also the twin flame unions. And it's all the people that have been doing the work internally, basically facing their devil energy and standing up to the devil inside and being like, nope, this isn't working for me anymore. I'm moving on in a divine, benevolent way, and I am going forward with my mission because that's why I'm here. And so we are in our power now. And if you're not there yet, it's because you're still working on your self-esteem issues, and you will get there, especially if you're watching this video. You will work out all of that and learn to love yourself and have self-love for yourself, because that's really the last little key of it, is learning to love yourself, because that's what this journey is really about. The divine unions and pairings. It's, yes, you have a mission with one person and you have missions individually, but it is to learn to love yourself unconditionally. That way you show the world through your relationship with your divine person, whether it's a business partner, friendship, your twin flame, if you're one, unconditional love, and you raise the vibration of the planet that way. Because there's so many people that are lacking love for themselves and then love for other people. And a lot of people didn't even believe in this stuff, that love stuff, but their heart chakras have been opened up because, funny, but you know, God always has a sense of humor. Yeah, you know, we've gone through a lot of betrayal and people backstabbing us, putting us into third-party relationships, not being honest, you know. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the devil energy, and that's exactly what I'm talking about, you know, the devil card. And this is that energy. When someone is doing this to you, or you have been through this, it's because that person's been in their devil energy, or you've been in their devil energy, or you've been entertaining devil energy. Well, that's enough. We're not having that anymore, and that is what this 1111 is bringing us. You know, it's happening in a 4-year. We have 11 4 times on this 1111 portal. You have it in the day of the month. The actual day is the 11th. Then you have 2020. If you break the 2 and 2 down separately, it's 1111. And it's because it's 11 is 2. It's union. It's like the 2 of cups. It's coming together to become one, right? We have done a lot of work. And like I said, if you're not there, you're literally on the tail end of it, when it's just learning to love yourself. And know that all of your past mistakes were for a reason. So yeah, you're getting out of this 7 of Pentacles energy, feeling that you don't have enough, or you're not enough, or you're not worthy enough. And then that's what I was talking about, that last little bit of like loving yourself. Because you know now that your relationships going forward, you want them to be equal. You want to, you don't want to be with friendships or people that their cup is half empty or doesn't have anything in it. Yeah, because we've got the Sun card, and this is funny how this split up. We have the Sun card and the Moon. You know, the Moon is always talking about secrets, and you know, this could be this. You know, whether you feel like this or your person feels like this, whether, like I said, it's a friend or partnership or divine union, whatever it is, that they're lacking because of all the secrets. Well, know that, you know, once you come forward and once you speak your truth, you have the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and the Sun doesn't come out all the time in tarot readings. So this is what's happening, you know. Everyone's like, oh gosh, 2020 has been a bad year, we want to forget about it. But 2020 has actually been a great year because it's enlightened us. It's shown us 2020 vision, things clearly. You know, how we were treating ourselves, how we were letting other people treat us, you know, what works, what doesn't. And we're seeing things with a very, very clear perspective. And now going forward into this 5-year that we're going into now in January, a 5-year means change. You're going to be completely changed. You've completely morphed into something else. You've gone through that painful metamorphosis and become that butterfly with the wings. And let's see what else okay, that's great. So take that. Yeah, again, we have gone away from this devil energy, because look at the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords. This is somebody that's just like had enough with the trickery energy, the deceit, the lies, the backstabbing. Because look at this person. They don't look like they don't even have anything to defend themselves. And it's just like a constant attack. And that's this. And that's what we're done. And we've completed that cycle. You know, maybe you're the person with the devil energy, and maybe you're done with that as well. Or, you know, again, everyone's journey is different, and we all have that positive and negative polarity. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. And there's the 2 of Cups, and I was just talking about that. Yep, because you have Prince of Swords, and that's us learning to cut things out that no longer serve us. And Prince of Swords, you know, speaks honestly with communication, but he's not the king, you know, he's the prince. So he might be a little unsure about how to come forward. And then we have the 6 of Wands. You know, this Prince of Swords wants to be victorious and is not going to take no for an answer. However, you know, because they want that 2 of Cups, again, that equal relationship, equal friendship, equal business partnership. Again, 2. It's interesting that comes out there. And 6, it's 2, 2, 2 equals 6. And usually, like, for Swords energy, like the 2 of Swords is always a 2. It's like coming to a crossroads and thinking and getting out of your thoughts. Again, I feel like this is the energy that we're embarking in now, and it's actually coming in for the 1111 portal. So what else do we have? Okay, yes. Again, now we have the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords, going forward with your communication honestly and courageously. Yep. And you know, going forward, we'll be in that Princess of Cups energy, where we offer a little bit of our intuition to others, not too much, right? But we come confident, and we also come very open, very vulnerable, and that's a good thing. And as you can see, you know, the Princess of Cups in this card, she looks a little stingy. She kind of has her hands over her cup like, you can't have this is mine. So maybe this is you holding back, or not sure, like, if you should give that cup to somebody, you know, friend, lover, you know, somebody maybe you've already been with. Maybe they've changed, or maybe you're not sure how to trust that person. But the divine is telling you, and I feel to trust, especially if somebody's done the work. So don't forget to do your positive affirmations for the 1111 portal. Go outside in nature and ground yourself. The energy that's coming in is really, really beautiful. There's so many things happening in the cosmos for us right now. A lot more people are waking up to this. There we go again. The 2 of Cups. I swear I can't make this up, right? So the 2 of Cups, again, that 2, 11. And there's the 11 right there. So again, we're coming into union. And the reason we're coming into these divine unions is because we've stood in our power and we've come into union with ourselves. Because the whole thing about the twin flame journey, you know, it's associated with the 1111 and divine unions. It's that equal balance, that yin and yang, that equal reciprocity. You know, you don't want to be matched with friends or matched with, you know, business partners and stuff that are not equally yoked with you, because then it's going to be off balance. And that's what is coming in. This energy is to bring us balance. Yes, because we have the World card at the bottom of the deck. Like, how beautiful is that? Like, that is the universe, you know, bringing in something big, something new to us. And it's because these 2 people, and it could be 2 women, it could be 2 men, it could be a friendship, it could be lovers, it could be a couple, married, whatever, however it resonates for you. These 2 people are equal, they're equals. They are standing in their power. They get it. They get the mission that they are going forward with. Whether it's love, unconditional love, whether it's a business relationship to raise the vibration of the planet, whatever the case is, these people see eye to eye. Their cups are the same. They're not coming with one person broken and the other one completely almost fixed. Nobody's completely fixed, but you don't want to come in a relationship where you're completely distorted and then you expect that person to fix you or that person to take care of you. No, that's your job. You know, it's not anyone's job to make you a man, and it's not anyone's job to make you a woman. So those are your jobs that you need to do for yourself. And then when you come to union with people, you have these beautiful, beautiful balanced relationships, and they're very harmonious. Wow, that's so exciting. Okay, so I'm supposed to shuffle again because I just got the chills really bad, and it's actually hot in here. Yep. Got the Fool card. This is taking that leap of faith and going forward towards something that you really want and being okay and not caring about the outcome. You know, the Fool is guided by the divine. And one of the reasons the Fool is guided by the divine is because it takes those leaps of faith, trusting in the universe, trusting in God and source, and what they have put on their heartstrings. And how that, you know, when your heart chakra is opened up for a passion, a project, a person, that fire doesn't go out. If anything, it just gets stronger and stronger and stronger until you go after it. And source is not going to let you forget it. They will continually push you and nudge you and put things in your face, signs and synchronicities, people saying things that resonate and strike a chord. It's because you have to take that leap of faith. And when you do take that leap of faith, you always take it passionately, like the King of Wands. The King of Wands knows what he wants and he goes after it passionately. When he's distorted, he's a freaking player. He is, and it doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man, you can be a player if you're a girl or whatever, but this is somebody that, you know, uses their strength and their passion in a wrong way because they're distorted. But in their masculine, because this is the masculine energy, and like I said, we all embody this. When you're in your power and you're King of Wands and you're taking that leap of faith foolishly, it's because you've thought about it enough. Normally, you know, you're more just like going after it and don't care, because if you're distorted, if you know, you're in the reverse, right? But this came out upright. So this is somebody going forward passionately. This could be you. This could be somebody coming towards you, coming forward passionately. Yes, because either you or your person, and this could be your divine counterpart. Like I said, it can be business. Take it however it resonates for you. This person has thought about this to death. These thoughts have been keeping this person up all night, every night, all the time. This person just thinks and thinks and thinks on how they're going to come forward, you know, how they're going to, you know, come forward to have this passionate new beginning, because that's what the Fool's journey is. It's a new beginning into that leap of faith passionately. Wow. Okay, so I'm supposed to take from the deck again, and then that one there. Whoa. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. Again, we have the Ten of Swords again. Okay, that's being down, defeated, feeling like, but saying, nope, I'm getting up, because I'm not going to feel like this Five of Pentacles energy, like I'm being left out in the cold. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that complacency energy. I'm going to go forward, and I'm going to be open with my feelings, even if it's just a little bit. You know, this is the Princess of Cups. And, you know, this could be you, someone coming forward to you because they feel that you're the Princess of Cups, or they're coming in with the Princess of Cups energy. And yeah, because they want to work with you. They want to work together as a team. You know, I feel like this is a very strong pull, because this is mission work. When you have the Three of Pentacles, is working together as a team, as a collective, on something that's very, very important. I mean, as you can see, this is a prima ballerina. You know, it took a lot of work to get here. So someone who wants to help you, or you want to help someone else. And again, we have the moon at the bottom of the deck. The moon holds secrets. But everything's being revealed right now, and that's what's happening on this journey. We're learning about ourselves. We're learning about other people, because nothing is hidden for long. You know, like a full moon, that's when the hunter's moon, when they would go and hunt, because then you can see everything and nothing can hide, right? Just like the sun, when it's out during the day, you know, most of the animals fed at night because it was darker. Well, when it came to a full moon, everything was pretty illuminated, right? At least back in the day, when you didn't have all the extra lights that we have now. The moon really, really lit up the sky and showed everything. So the animals couldn't hide and nothing could hide. And that's the significance and the symbolism of the moon. The secrets always come out. Oh yeah. Yep, because devil energy. The devil energy is scorpionic. It's dying in actually no, I'm sorry, it's Capricorn. It's being bound to something. Whether there's cycles that have been repeating, and because of this, we miss out on our 1 cup. See, that person has 4 cups, and the divine, which is source, is offering them that 1 cup, but they feel like they're not worthy of it because maybe they've been in this devil energy, so they feel like they're not worthy of this. And that's another thing about the 1111 portal. Like I said before, it is to that self-love, that you have to know that you are deserving of it and go after what you want. Don't let those self-defeating thoughts play games in your head. Go after what you want. Learn to love yourself, because that's really what the journey is about, is self-love and loving yourself unconditionally. That way, when you come together with your people, your person, you both love unconditionally, and then you raise the vibration of the planet by showing that to other people. And that's what the world needs today, because oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so we have justice. Yes, because justice is always going to be served. You know, you can do things for a long time and completely repeat cycles, or people could do things to you, but eventually it does catch up, because justice is always served, no matter what. When you do things for the right reasons, you're always going to reap your dharma. When you do things for the wrong reasons, you're going to reap karma. It's just the law of Saturn and the universe. And yep, so you've got an emperor energy, whether they're coming towards you or this is you and your emperor energy. And what's the emperor? This is like, wow, this is the father figure. This is somebody who can master all the elements. This is somebody who's super, super wise. You know, the emperor, just like the empress, attracts people. They're like fireflies. Everything comes to them, right? So this is somebody, or you, giving justice in your emperor energy, or them in their emperor energy. And why? Because they want to come and offer their cup to you. The 2 of Cups again. So again, this is the union energies coming in. We cannot, I mean, I've pulled the 2 of Cups so many times, the number 2 so many times, and we are in our power. And the only thing that I saw here that people are still having to work out is that devil energy, you know, facing your demons, facing the devil inside, and basically telling, you know, sorry, but, you know, defeating the devil, basically. And that's what you do, whether you've done it internally or someone else has tried to project that on you and you said, nope, sorry, you're not going to get me this time, devil, and you defeat that energy. So, all right, I'm going to put that back down, and let's pull from this one. I kind of want to try to make this short today. I don't even know how long I've been going on here for. I hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. I think I'm just going to pull from this one and then the Akashic and see what our ancient ancestors have to say about this 1111 portal. Now remember, your thoughts build your reality. So if you're having self-defeating thoughts and you think you're not worthy, just like Henry Ford said, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. You know, the whole idea is to be able to stand in your power, that when you go after something that you want, whether it's a project, a job, a person, that it doesn't matter what the outcome is, you're going to be okay either way. That's where you stand in your power. Yes, because, you know, again, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is, she doesn't put up with any BS at all. She cuts things out right away. She speaks her mind. She does it eloquently, but she's very matter of fact. She can seem a little icy and detached, but she's not. She actually is extremely, extremely emotional and extremely smart and intellectual. But she knows, like, she knows what's best for her. So we have learned to embody this Queen of Swords energy. And it's interesting because you've got the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, and this could be you, and this could be, the Emperor could be your other person. Take it however it resonates, or vice versa, but I feel these are two people, and you've got a lot of the Two of Cups, so these are two people coming into union. Yeah, because the Queen of Swords isn't going to settle for anything but the Ace of Cups, because she knows her worth, she knows her value, and she's not going to settle for anything less than she deserves, because it's just, she's not going to bend. She won't bend because she knows her value. And that's a beautiful thing when you know your value and you know what you're worth. Because you want it all, right? And why shouldn't you have it? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands, because the Queen of Swords only takes honest communication and heartfelt communication. You know, this is Eight of Wands is like fast communications coming out, and like there's a cloud there. So this is like from your divinity, from your higher self. Like this is you spitting the truth that God's on, and that is all the Queen of Swords will ever take. You know, she knows when you're lying, so she'll cut you out. So you come to the Queen of Swords, you always have to come correct, right? And that's the energy that either you or your person is embodying. But that is really interesting. All right, and let's see. Yes, this one. And then I'm going to close this out so it's not so long. Because I know my friends are like, it gets so long. I can't help it. Like, usually when I do readings for friends, it's like an hour. But it goes by really fast for them because they're, you know, it's about them. So they're like, oh. But if you don't want to like look at it, just put this on and listen to it while you clean up or do another project, or whatever the case is. All right, so if you can have some messages to close this out for the, there we go. Yep, initiation and the Saint Count Germain. So a lot of us have been initiated by the Descendant Masters, because we are also becoming Descendant Masters. What is a Descendant Master? You've mastered your craft, you've mastered the elements, you're able to prophesize, you're able to lead, you're able to teach other people, you're able to be an influence. And a lot of us have been initiated by the Count Saint Germain, and Count Saint Germain has a lot of purple around him, and that's a regal color. I was talking about that with somebody today, about like that regal energy, that very stoic energy. And it's not that you think you're better, you're looking down at people. It's just that you don't have time to play mind games. You don't have time for, you know, the ancillary BS that goes on, because you're working for Source, you're working for God, your higher self. And because of this, we have been initiated into our Descendant Master type energy, right? Where we are here to lead people. Yeah, because we have nothing but loving elements surrounding us. You know, we've gone in, we've worked all that inner child, and because of that, we have magic around us. And, you know, people like, oh, magic doesn't exist, but it exists. Of course it exists. You know, we are magical beings. We, you know, we've come from a magical creator that has this magical imagination, where we're able to create things out of nothing. We make our own destiny. We create our own life. So, all right. I don't know why, but I am going to pull from the Moon Oracle and then call it, even though I can keep going here. So I feel like this message is really powerful and strong for all of us. Again, we're coming into union with our higher selves. Therefore, we're coming into union with our divine people, our divine pairing. That's all what the 1111 is. It's divine unions coming into play, coming into power. Those power couples, those power business partners, powerful friendships. Whoa. Yep. Because we want pleasure in our lives. We're seeking pleasure. We're tired of anything else that's not self-serving to us and it doesn't feel good to our core. And because of that, we've been given discernment because we've been standing in our power. So Source has given us discernment to know the difference, to know what free will choices are good and what what choices are bad, because we've left that fear behind. We're no longer in fear. You know, that's like that little inner child all scared. We worked that. See the light above her? And she's almost like in that little chrysalis. Well, she's broken free now. And she's like, you know, running with the crows and, you know, letting them out of the cage. And like, so we're not in fear anymore. We're pretty fierce. So that's all I have for you today. I hope that you like this. I hope that it resonated. And I hope to see you next time. And until then, keep swimming towards your dreams. Bye.